Hi everybody, and welcome to K's Kiki, where you can't motherfucking spell a Kiki without K, honey. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm Lethally Sweet, the rambunctious sweetheart that talks that kind of shit. And if at any point during this podcast you think, oh, did she really just fucking say that? I surely the fuck did. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. So let's get into it. This first episode, I'm going to try like 15 minutes. We're going to be talking about Black culture, hip hop culture. We might add a little bit of spice because that's who I am. And we will have a segment where I'll read some questions and you give a little advice or whatever. But let's start off with the events of February. It is now March 1st, and there has been so much that went on in the past month. Literally, we started with fucking the baby and his entourage beating the shit out of Brandon Bills, who is Danny Lee's brother. He requested that smoke, so I don't necessarily know if I could say, if you're a celebrity, of course you're going to have your security there. So if you notice somebody talking that shit and said when it's on site they're going to whoop your ass, you're a celebrity, you're not about to fight him by yourself. But they did say the baby literally kicked it off. And we all know, anytime we see anything about the baby in any news, this nigga's whooping ass. He has no chill. He'll never chill. How can he? He loves to fight. That nigga whooped a nigga's ass in Gucci. Why are you not minding your business? And the man was just talking, he was talking shit. So, it's aggravating, but he whooped that nigga's ass. That nigga, he literally ended up with his drawers out and his ass out. They could have raped you, honey. That was very provocative. Anyways, what else went on in February? Oh my God. Kanye West and his stalking of Kim Kardashian, bitch. If he could have been a tree outside the house, this nigga went and bought a whole fucking house next door to her. If a nigga is that committed, it would make me nervous. It would make me nervous. You spend millions or billions of dollars on a house next door because you still want to see your family? Niggas go their family every day, B. You gotta move on. That to me is crazy. He made me nervous. I'm nervous for Kim. Because he was just all out with it, talking shit, talking to anybody who would interview his ass. Listen, I want my family back. She wants the family back. No, beloved, she doesn't. She went on Saturday Night Live and made that apparent. She don't want that damn family back. You've been doing too much. But anyways, Rihanna. Oh my God. So Rihanna announced at the beginning of this month that she's pregnant. And let me tell you, that's the example we should live by. This bitch ain't never let nobody catch her up until she was completely ready. She said, oh, A$AP Rocky, he got money. We both got money. I got more money than him, but we could do this. I guess I love the nigga. So, I respect her in that aspect. And what else? In February, oh my God. I ain't seen this many dicks since I logged on to Pornhub, bitch. Nelly, Big Sean, and Lil Fizz. First and foremost, Lil Fizz, if y'all allowed that little ass dick on OnlyFans, for what reason? To showcase a disability? That was ridiculous. Now, Big Sean, he said that wasn't him. I'm still in shock. I still don't know what to say. He had that thing next to a switch, and it was as long as a switch. Girthy. I said, oh, Big Sean, boy, how big is you? Now we know. And then Nelly, he had to apologize about that weak-ass sex tape he dropped of him getting head. Boy, it didn't even look extracurricular, honey. You didn't have to apologize for it. You should have apologized for wasting our time. Because it could have been so much more. Lord have mercy. Then let's talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. They have literally been going back and forth for a minute about him shooting her. And finally he was like, listen, I fucked you and your best friend. Both of them. And there was no DNA. And she's like, well, the results are inconclusive, so don't know why you're doing the most. Nigga, you still shot me. Let's not forget, you still shot me. You could have fucked whoever you wanted to. You could have fucked me and my best friend, bitch. I was still in the hospital. You shot me, nigga. That's weird. I just can't. Then Nick Cannon welcomed his 11th fucking child. And when Kevin Hart sent him that vending machine of condoms, I said, oh, see, because you niggas love to populate the world. Every time I turn around, Nick Cannon is on TV talking about somebody new. You don't want to have babies with one person? Why is there so many of them things? Them things is going wild right now. And then we had Kodak Black at Justin Bieber's after party. Shots rang out. Kodak Black ain't never nowhere but an inch away from jail, baby. It don't matter where he go. Literally, it don't matter where he goes. He is always an inch away from prison. And then has the audacity every time he goes to get sentenced to say that he's changed. Beloved, but you haven't. They keep trying to give you a chance and you're not changing. Everybody is confused. Just stop doing it. Stay in the house, Kodak Black. Stay in the fucking house. And then to wrap up February, on the last day of Black History Month, y'all, former senior executive of Estee Lauder, John Dempsey, retweeted a Sesame Street children book featuring Big Bird and Mr. Snuffleupagus. And it was titled, My Nigga Snuffy Done Got Rona at a Chingy Concert. Y'all, and this was his apology. I am terribly sorry and deeply ashamed that I hurt so many people when I made the horrible mistake of carelessly reposting a racist meme without reading it beforehand. So you mean to tell me niggas is retweeting shit without reading it? So y'all out here legally blind. Never in my black ass life have I reposted anything without reading what it said. And one of the second word was nigga. How you missed that word? The second word, my nigga. Second word. You didn't see that? I'm just confused. Like, I get people saying like, oh, well, maybe he's Hispanic and he said nigga, so maybe I don't understand that. I understand shit like that. I don't understand Joe Rogan saying nigga 24 times. Joe Rogan, pull it the fuck together or get your ass beat. And after I found out Joe Rogan says nigga, I went back and watched all of Fear Factor. Just season after season. He was itching to say nigga back then, y'all. The way he used to talk to the black contestants, I know he used to say nigga back then on the low. I know he did. He just couldn't say it because he was on TV. I know he did. Ridiculous. All right, y'all. Well, that's my wrap up for February, Black History Month. It's been real. It's been good. I've loved being a nigga. My favorite pastime. But let's move on to a few questions, a few like topics of conversation. And I'm going to give you my take on them. So I recently saw that a man ghosted his fiance on her wedding day because she had a bachelorette party and a video was sent to him from her sister's phone of the male stripper having chocolate drip off his dick into her mouth. First and foremost, at my bachelorette party, why is my sister sending you videos of me at my motherfucking bachelorette party? First and foremost, we shouldn't be at this bachelorette party because you're fucking my sister. Y'all are having intimate relations. Why the fuck would she send you a video of me taking chocolate off a male stripper's dick? And honestly, at my bachelorette party, ain't no freak ass shit going on like that. That's not even how I get down. But why the fuck would my sister be sending you that video if y'all ain't fucking? That's literally the conclusion. I swear I didn't read most of this. I just saw it was sent to him from her sister. Where is the loyalty, honey? Is blood not thicker than water? What you niggas out here doing? I don't understand it. But I guess to each his own. I'm not about to be at no bachelor party wilding like that. Like, that's a lot. But you know who you marrying? Stop acting like, okay, my thing is, stop acting like y'all don't know who y'all about to fucking marry. Y'all are fully aware of the individual that you are about to spend the rest of your life with. It's been some nights where y'all have gone out together and she been on some questionable shit and you had to give her the side eye like, bitch, I'll fuck you up in here. I will drag you out of this motherfucking club if you go up and with your drunk ass and get friendly with one more nigga. I'm gonna have to drag you up out of here. You've had those nights if she out here taking chocolate off a nigga's dick at a bachelorette. Listen, your bachelorette is literally supposed to be pretty calm. Like, they're like, oh, it's your last night single. Like, bitch, you ain't been single in years. You've been with this nigga for quite some time. So if you doing all that at your bachelorette, then what do you be doing outside of that thing? Like, when you go on vacation with the girls to Vegas, like, honey, if this is a preview, you don't have no chill, ever. You go all out. You live your best life all the time. That's who you are. But that is up to him. Ghosting people, I don't believe in, even though I've done it before. But I don't feel like you should ghost anyone. Like, you should at least let them know. Like, listen, this ain't working for me. This ain't what I want. But on your wedding day to get ghosted, after you done invested all that money, both parties, I don't know. That's a pretty hard situation to be in. But if the roles were reversed and my man was at a bachelor party and was licking chocolate drips off a bitch clitoris, honey, you might as well, you go live with her. Pack your stuff and go live with her because you don't live with me no more. So your bachelor party, you decided that you was going to be a hoe. And also you should have, listen, if your friend send me that video, your brother, you need to be looking at me like, bitch, is y'all fucking? Why did he send me that? I am confused. It don't make no goddamn sense. But anyway, next question. So someone asked me, has a man ever asked you to do something unmanly during a sexual encounter that you either found odd or followed through with? Number one, I ain't following through with shit if I'm not comfortable with it, bitch. But there has been a man, I've said this on my Instagram, who tried to drop his motherfucking ass on my fucking head. Bitch, I've never been so perplexed in my life. Skirt. You not about to drop that big man ass on my fucking head? Are you out your fucking mind? Absolutely the fuck not. Anyways, someone said, what is the definition of a good man? Girl, I don't fucking know. I ain't never had one. It's like, I've had a good man, but I think that you also have to be ready to receive a good man. And I haven't always been in that space. So I don't want to give the definition until I am really, truly taken aback by a nigga. The next question is, how many niggas are really into ass play? A lot of them. Honey, all of them. A lot of niggas, you would be surprised. They don't want to speak on it because they feel like, oh, it's gay, blah, blah. But it's a few of them who are really into ass play and they really like it. So, it's all about who you with. Some people are like, listen, I'm not into that. And that is fine. When I was youthful, I was like, listen, bust his ass open. But I'm not youthful no more. It doesn't work the same way that it used to. Someone said, is it cheating if you don't come? Bitch, it's cheating if you even look at the bitch for me. If y'all at work kikiing in each other's face, again, this is Kayla's kiki. Y'all don't need to be fucking doing all that. Don't talk to my man at all. Once he says he's in a relationship, all you need to say is good morning and have a good evening. That's it. Y'all doing too much motherfucking talking, bitch. And I am not for a social butterfly. I like my niggas mean. How you doing? Miss Mabel, talk to the old women. That's it. Talk to the old women. Don't talk to nobody else at work. Address them in informal informally. That's how I want you to address them. After that, you ain't got shit else to say. But anyways, this was my first episode of Kay's Kiki. I hope you enjoyed it. I cannot wait until next week. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back to talk. Peace out, niggas.